Hello everyone, this is BCSBuster and welcome back to Let's Play Starcraft Remastered. Now last time we rescued General Duke, and the Confederacy seems to be coming together to stop the Zerg, so let's continue on and see what we get to do today. The trump card, ooh. Secret staging area, ooh. I always like secret areas.
Commander, our position has been discovered. As of 2 hours ago, a large Confederate strike force arrived on Antigua Prime and established a base camp within our defensive perimeter. Arcturus Mengsk is calling a meeting.
Greetings. I know you're all concerned about the Confederate strike force. But first, we have a grave matter to discuss. It seems our data disks didn't hold weapon designs after all. Lieutenant Kerrigan will explain.
You all know that the Confederates run a program for psychically gifted humans, training them to be ghosts. Those running the program found that the Zerg are attuned to the psychic emanations of ghosts.
So the Zerg are here for you, darling? This keeps getting better and better.
Shut up. There's been a lot of secret Confederate research surrounding ghosts and the Zerg. What we stole was a small but critical piece of the puzzle. Designs for a transplanar psionic waveform emitter. The emitters broadcast the neural imprint of a ghost, but at a much greater magnitude. These things reach across worlds.
The Confederacy used these psi emitters to lure the Zerg into isolated containment areas. Your colony, Mars-Sara Commander, was one such location.
What are you saying?
I'm saying the Zerg are a secret weapon developed by the Confederacy. I'm saying you were all subjects of a Confederate weapons test. Just as they destroyed Core Hall with nuclear weapons to establish dominance a generation ago, they would use the Zerg to put an end to their other rivals. Only this time there'd be no outrage. Who could suspect the aliens were their creation? No, they'd be lauded as heroes for coming in and destroying the Zerg. It's time the Confederacy paid for its crimes. And I know just the way. Lieutenant Kerrigan is going to plant an emitter at the Confederate base camp. Commander, you will provide her with an escort. When the Zerg arrive, they'll break the blockade for us and we'll make our escape. Now, get moving.
Holy crap, this just got even more intense. Alright, let's go. Yeah, now watch this tip. Most Terran buildings can fly. Select the building and select liftoff to fly. That's exactly what we need to do. Now you notice we have a base here.
Doubts about this, Arcturus. I just don't think anyone deserves to have the Zerg unleashed on them.
I know you have personal feelings about this.
Base is under attack.
Your past cloud your judgment. Carry out your orders, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now. Yeah, once everything starts off, you realize, oh man, we're getting attacked. So what you want to do, and trust me, start by pulling all of your forces back into the main base. And then, time to go to work. And get some defenses going here.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, because those are getting attacked by. There's a new weapon that's attacking us, siege tanks. And believe me, we are going to be using a lot of siege tanks in this mission. Trust me. Okay, so first thing we need to do is we need to get our base established, and then we'll start attacking. Because what we need to do is, as I said, we need to establish our base, and then we need to go, and first thing we need to do is take that base back. And we're going to get some wraiths to help us with that.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, I know the base is under attack, it's fine. Actually, we want to get some gas going here.
Yes, sir.
Landing sequence interrupted.
Oh, well, actually, I don't want to just build a...
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Where can I go? Over here's fine.
Reporting for duty.
Now get some gas going and some marines.
SCV good to go, sir.
Now part of the other issue is that you immediately start by losing some supply, which is never good. Okay, now we want to get a control. And we have a science facility, by the way, which allows us to create science vessels. Which we will talk about here in just a little bit. Okay. And now we're doing good. We're doing good. We just need to be ready for the enemy once they show up. Because, trust me, they're coming. Okay, so let's get a defense established. Can I get a bunker there? Yes, I can. Excellent.
Add-on complete.
Very good. Now, actually, I'm going to control 8 that. Wraith going. Wait, did you not build a bunker?
Not enough minerals.
Let's say you to build a bunker. Oh, sorry, my mouse is being finicky. There we go. Now we need to get some supply going.
Reporting for duty. Yes, sir.
Now this one can actually build some supply for us, which is nice.
Go, sir. Yes, sir.
Alright. Supply.
Orders, Captain. Affirmative.
Back to work. Okay. Okay, now I don't know if this SEV can take out, or this Wraith can take out that one siege tank by itself. I'm gonna go try, because I can't quite remember. Oh, I need to get some defenses established on this side, too.
Base is under
Yep,
attack.
knew they were coming.
Job finished.
Okay, that's good. And repair that, and then head
Right
back.
away, sir.
Is it full? Okay, terrific. Excellent. Okay, now, can this take out...
Attack formation. Coordinates received. Roger.
Okay.
Vector
See if I can lure those Marines in. No. Okay.
Coordinates received.
Fair enough. Okay, so I just need to take that base, and then we can...
Commander, standing by.
Then we can,
Reporting for duty.
And actually, you know what? I can get siege tanks in this mission. I forgot. So, okay, yeah, we definitely want to get some siege tanks for this mission, because siege tanks are fun. And you'll see why siege tanks are so much fun in just a little bit.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Alright.
Jacked up and good to go.
There, yeah. The first thing we want to do is we want to establish that base down there. Dude, let's get some weapons going. Oh, detect.
Add-on complete.
Ah. Yes, so that's kind of a hint
Job finished.
that
Yes, sir.
we may have to deal with some wraiths in this mission. And that's fine. We can definitely deal with some wraiths.
Yes, sir.
And actually, you know what? Let's get missile tower in place. There. Okay, then. And now we want to start pumping out units. 7. Yeah, first thing we need to use
Not enough
we need to
minerals.
research siege mode. Yeah, because I don't think we've gone over siege tanks yet. And trust me, siege tanks are fun. All right.
Want a piece of me, boy?
We'll get my force going. We'll get my army built. And then we will start. And actually, I'm going to control 9 that one.
Reporting
Nope.
for duty. Right away, sir.
I wish it didn't take so long for academies to be built. They do take a long time, actually. We'll 7 that one. I'm going to rally point over there. All right, excellent. Com sets, we can sweep.
I read you. Orders received.
And we're doing well. Once your bases are established,
Me, boy.
actually, I can have this vulture go up here. And I'll show you this. So I got this vulture here. So what I'm going to have the vulture do is I'm going to have the vulture, if I push P,
Research complete.
excellent. Okay, now we're going to start to build my army.
Add-on complete.
Excellent. Let's sweep and let's see what we got here. Oh, it's a little army. I can take care of that, no problem. What was I saying? Oh gosh, I lost my train of thought. You know, I should research those.
Piece of me, boy.
Yeah, I need to get a little army first. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Siege tanks. Yeah. Okay. And actually, I want to take an SEV. Control 3. And I want you to follow
You want a piece of me?
my siege tank around. Yeah, so what I want to do is I want to start pumping out Marines and siege tanks. So that's going to be my main attack force this mission. Oh, science vessel also.
Have you on visual?
I want that. to move along with the siege tank, because that's basically a permanent detector, which is good. You want to have that. Get some SCVs, Marines. Yeah.
Upgrade complete.
Excellent. Oh yeah, now we can start to get some level 2 stuff too, which is cool. I'm happy about that. We'll get that going eventually. All right. Where's my SCV that just was good to go? All right. Cool. All right, so let's get our Marines together. That should be enough. And a couple siege tanks.
Upgrade complete.
And I actually want to have some siege tanks that will eventually be set up in the perimeter to be a defense. In the meantime, I want to go. Okay, now watch what the siege tanks can do. So if I put the siege tanks in siege mode, they stay still, but then their shot cannon damage goes through the roof. So watch this. Yeah. Now watch the siege tanks just whoop that ass. Yeah, siege tanks are a lot of fun. Okay, I got a couple out because they can be my defense.
Not enough minerals.
All right, let's just keep moving. Yep. You just follow me. And the science vessel can actually be a huge help.
Your forces are
That's
under
fine.
attack.
Now, for some weird reason,
Ready to roll out. Greetings, Command. Identify target. Proceeding.
for some reason, the siege tanks can only, for the enemy, can only go into siege mode. By the way, you can also see that's our target there. Whoa! That's a battle cruiser. Okay, how are we gonna get across there? Oh.
Ready to roll out.
Well, we'll just waltz right in then. Yeah, so there's our path to get there.
Identify target.
You know what? I'm gonna get some of these guys. I'm gonna get some of these siege tanks here,
Delighted to serve.
so they can fend off the army that will be coming. Okay, where's my siege tanks?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I love siege tanks.
To serve.
Siege mode. There we go. Oh, you know what? I should get an armory going so I can up there.
Give me something to shoot.
Okay.
Up and good to go. Identify target.
Put them in tank mode. Yeah, trust me. With that battle cruiser,
Delighted to serve.
we're gonna want to deal with that. Get out of there.
Moving. Piece of me. Proceeding.
Yeah, so notice how the Wraith cloaked? Now, the only thing you need to worry about with siege tanks is that they can cause splash damage.
Piece of me, boy.
And what that means is that it'll affect enemies around it, including friendly fire, which can kind of be a pain in the butt, but that's just something to deal with. Okay, now I need to grab an SCV. It's time to establish a second base.
Ready to roll out.
No, I just need one SCV. Come here, please. Thank you. Let's see. How about that?
Yes, sir. Reporting for duty.
All right, very good. Okay, let me take a second here and get all make sure that I'm ready to go for my next assault because I've been recording for a while, and I'll be right back. Okay, and sometimes I just need a second there to, you know, when you're playing for a while, you just, you know, sometimes you just need to kind of reset a little bit, make sure that everything's good. Okay, now my army is not quite ready to take out the enemy yet. Trust me, because they still hit pretty hard. So I want to build up a little bit more of an army, and then we'll just waltz right in and take them down. Now, if you want to try and get about, you know, a good platoon of Marines.
Commander.
You know, if you got,
Outstanding.
you know, you got about
Commander. You want a piece of me, boy?
8 or 9 siege tanks.
Destination. Delighted to
Get your siege tanks ready to hold off. You get 8 or 9 siege tanks. There we go.
You want a piece of me, boy?
T, by the way, is your hotkey for siege tanks. And we'll just build a little army. I gotta care careful not to get supply blocked.
Reporting for duty. I can't build there.
I know.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Okay. Yeah. So and this. Yeah. Timing on this is good because.
Reporting for duty.
All right. I'm starting to run out of supply on the other side there. So.
Ready to roll out.
All right. Here we go. Yeah. You don't have to take down everything. All you got to do is just waltz right into the main base, which we will do. Okay, I'm going to slowly advance my position here. Be careful not to get too crazy. Because you don't want your Marines to... In fact, I'm just going to have my Marines patrol back and forth. No, Marines, get out of there. Get out of there. I do not want my Marines to go too far.
Commander.
Because they can get decimated if all of a sudden they all can get excited.
Orders received.
And that's not what we want. Okay. Marine.
Not enough minerals.
Reporting for duty.
Second base. Alright. Alright, good. That's done. Let's throw a couple Marines in there. Now, one thing that's cool about the Terran race is that they can build things pretty much anywhere. So, and I want to build something on higher ground so that we can see it. All right, what's going to be our... Oh yeah, I forgot I can just scan over there.
Upgrade complete.
Excellent.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah,
SCV good to go, sir. Transmit orders.
science vessel over here.
Job finished. Let's roll. Destination proceeding. Reporting for duty. Roger that. Right away, sir. Destination.
All right. Yeah, we're starting to get a nice little force being built, and that's always fun. Woo! Look at me cranking out these siege
Your
tanks.
forces are under attack.
Absolutely. Orders, sir.
That's more of a just in case kind of thing.
Destination. Orders, Captain.
Go.
Identify target.
Yeah, see, they're coming at us, but with a ton of siege tanks, we can take them down.
Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Identify target.
2.
Orders, sir.
Let's get in tank mode. Let's get a little closer. Now, let me show you this. Let me show you just the effect of the damage that siege tanks can cause. Watch this. Mr. Science vessel up there.
Your forces are under attack.
Marines, you just chill. Yeah, see how they're just taking everything down? I got some Marines. You want to be very careful, and your Marines' job in this mission is to take out the Wraiths. And that's about it.
We have you on visual. You want a piece of me, boy. Excellent. Destination.
Let's see. We keep getting out some tanks. You guys get to work.
You want a piece of me, boy? I read you. I can't build that.
Refinery. Now we can upgrade the weapons. Upgrade the weapons.
Good to go, sir.
And actually, you know what? We're gonna need Kerrigan here in just a little bit, and we're gonna need her to lock down that battle cruiser.
Ready to roll out.
How are we doing? Yeah, we're doing good.
Destination.
Okay, which siege?
Orders, Captain. Yes, sir. Job finished. Identify target.
Let's see. And I'm also micromanaging.
Affirmative. Standing by. Jacked up and good to
Reporting
go.
for duty.
Okay. Good work. Let's Move a little forward. Now, the only thing that sucks is sometimes it takes a little while for the siege tanks to get into place. Science vessel move up. Alright, Kerrigan, where are you at?
It'd be a pleasure.
Okay, get a couple more tanks. How are my siege tanks doing? Oh, that one's getting pummeled. There it is. Yeah, trust me. That battle cruiser's coming, and we gotta be ready for it.
Greetings, Command. Destination.
Alright, very good. Let's continue to move up.
Absolutely. Proceeding.
Yep, there's that battle cruiser.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
Now, lock down,
Rock and roll.
and now all the Marines take out the battle cruiser.
Yes, sir.
Those battle cruisers can hurt. Got it. Okay, what's the objective? Bring the psi emitter to the enemy base. Okay, got it.
Identify
Okay,
target.
Marines, you hang out. And grab Mr. Psi emitter. And take it to the enemy base.
Destination.
And that should do it. I was much faster at this mission than I was the last one.
Proceeding. Delighted to, sir.
Your
Ah,
forces are under
close.
attack.
There you go. Rally point here. Bring up some Marines. Siege tanks. This should do it.
Psi emitter in place. Just promise me we'll never do anything like this again.
We will do whatever it takes to save humanity. Our responsibility is too great to do any less.
All right, there you go. And just like that. Ooh, that didn't take as long as I thought. Man, whoop some ass. I love it. Oh my God. That's crazy. A lot of people lost their lives then. Whoa. Another planet went down thanks to the Protoss? Who's our real enemy then? All right, things are starting to get crazy. We used the Zerg to destroy a whole planet. But now what's the next course of action for us? It is, trust me, it ain't gonna get pretty. But you'll have to wait till next time to find out. Till then, this is BCSBuster signing off. Don't forget to like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, BCSBusterLP, check out my donations page, and as always, take care, y'all.